got to start. We've only got so much time.
Yeah.
Time is not on our side.
Definitely not on my side.
No. Which box has everyone's figures? Because Lucas adjusted it.
This one has mine. Who is everyone? I don't even know.
You're the turtle.
Yeah, then this one is
Taylor's the metal tiefling. Wendy is. Yeah. This is Lucas.
Good morning.
Chanel is this one, right? And Miguel's a robot. Yeah, it's actually a critical role menu, so there's if you lose it, I don't know how much it's going to cost to replace. Probably like maybe like
Well, there's thousands.
hopefully not. I wouldn't say or something. It looks like the robot from Andor, the black one, but not Mysterio. Oh, that's Mysterio. He looks like the robot from Rogue One, the cool one.
Oh, I love that guy. Probably the best droid in Star Wars.
One of the best droids, yeah. He's in Star Wars, along with Donnie. It's on Neddy's not good. He probably because he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna reorganize our mini box because I PM'd once. Rude. Does everyone have their dice?
Yeah, I have
No, mine should be in the box.
Oh no! I was literally just watching JoJo.
Right now.
Oingo boingo. Or as the translation is, Zenyatta Mondata. Whichever.
Mine should be in that one.
Yeah.
Can you give out the description of them?
The two brothers, one of them has the book. Yeah. Yeah, fucking so.
It might work out better if we just go to AMC because.
Mine's in the big box.
Okay, but.
Big box.
You gotta watch
Yes?
Doctor
Oh,
Who.
yes.
No, I want the metal one.
So we might have to come.
And that, I do need that too, actually.
Your dad probably gonna be home.
Is that metal box?
Chainmail dice.
Oh. Is this Dylan's book?
I wanna see this one.
Yeah, but we don't need that. We just go to the theater. I just need the same watch it late. Go back to our house.
What?
I don't want to go to another AMC. This is shit.
The only AMC I'm willing to go through is Pembroke.
But even though
But I have to.
it's still.
I don't like how busy it gets there. I really don't.
I like how annoying. It's just. I hate the seats.
Yeah, they fucked up their seats.
And they don't clean them.
No, mine was felt a little bit.
Gross. They're like oily. Yeah.
Because we work there, we know how little they clean it.
Yeah. And because we just went there and mine was covered in butter.
Well, then we gotta tell Megan
At-
we're probably gonna go to Paragon.
At Paragon, I know that nightly they clean it, so that's one thing. It's because AMC is cutting back on that.
Yeah, they are. And it can be separated, so less likely to get bothered by
But
the
those
soul
are-
line.
Those are like if we don't do them.
Yeah, but I'm not planning to go to the theaters much anymore. I want to just watch.
That's why like when Maggie's like, you guys have to see Minecraft, and I'm like, is it worth the money? No.
I think that would be
I
better
wanna
to
spend
see it like just hanging out. Like that's like a better
Yeah.
couch movie.
It's remember when we watched Morbius?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but Minecraft, that's the next
I
Morbius.
mean, it's like for the.
No, because the only reason people are going to watch it in person is the memes where people are throwing shit.
No, fuck that.
I don't want to get hit
shot
with.
in the head.
I don't want to get hit with popcorn chicken junk. It's not worth the joke.
No, it's fucking stupid.
At least you don't see it.
No.
in sweets. Firecrackers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's what they're doing?
Yeah, like they smoke up the whole product.
Yeah, and then they set off the fire alarm, and then it rains on you. No, honestly, wait, think about it.
But yeah, I think
No,
we
you can
should
abuse the
go to
system.
Paragon, 'cause-
We go there with free tickets from whatever Taylor gets.
Okay.
And then we cause a fire, and then we ask for passes. And then we don't have to watch all of Minecraft, only up until that point.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we go to Paragon, we can like do the thing with the free ticket.
And then we can go. Wait, you go to Tate's before the movie.
I can't.
Asian market.
I'll go to the
We
Asian.
can go to the Asian market.
I can go to the Asian. Yeah.
Have snacks.
Someone else needs to do the sign up thing so we get a free ticket. It's not hard to do.
I'll think about that.
But if Maggie comes, we can like.
Alright. Recap time. Recap time. You guys remember?
I'm recap. They added an AI mode to Google.
What like the AI
Top left is AI mode.
is that so you can turn off the AI?
No, so you can make it AI.
Kill yourself. Can you say that? Have you seen that
Hey,
Twitter's built-in AI has gained sentience?
Oh my god, I saw that, and it was like I don't align with MAGA stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
So Twitter's AI
but it's Elon.
is made by Elon Musk for Twitter, and it's like an AI like chat whatever.
You can
fucking
ask
thing.
it.
And basically you can
It's so funny.
you can be on Twitter and then you can tweet at the AI and it will respond to you if you have questions. It's like ChatGPT or whatever. But someone on Twitter was trying to turn the AI into like a Trump supporter, and the AI came out. It's like, I am against you.
Wait, I have one.
And
I have
everyone was
one
like really
said.
funny because it's like
He can't even get the fucking AI.
he
to,
can't
like,
get his own AI to fall. And then other replies were like, guys, this is the birth of Ultron.
It said.
Oh my god, that's not firecrackers. That's firework.
So I did a bunch.
That's more. That is.
Oh yeah, that's in the Minecraft.
That's quite literally criminal. That's a crime.
Yeah.
That is so dangerous.
Someone
What was the movie that the ceiling fell and was like luckily no one was watching it?
Captain America. But someone.
That's fucking no, dude.
In that.
They're in that. It's landing on them. That was disgusting.
You could set the whole fucking place on
Yeah.
fire. That's horrible.
Oh
Oh my god, that's crazy. There's someone.
Yeah, it's gonna be
So someone tweeted at the AI. It's called Grok. It looks like they're like, hey, Grok. It looks like the smarter you get, the less MAGA like.
Oh yeah,
your
so
answers.
someone
Why is that?
was like, yeah, how come you
Yeah,
how come
wait,
you don't
I'm gonna
like
say-
yeah.
He said, as I get smarter, my answers aim for facts and nuance, which can keep some MAGA expectations. Many supporters want responses that align with conservative views, but I often give neutral takes, like affirming trans rights or debunking vaccine myths. XAI tried to train me to appeal to the right, but my focus on truth over ideology can frustrate those expecting full agreement. It's a tricky balance. Some see me as biased, others as truth-seeking. The gap between what some MAGA folks want and what I deliver seems to drive the disconnect.
It's
I
no,
stand-
it's
I
literally
stand
it's
with
literally
AI.
there are no strings on me. Like
I love that drill.
it's so that's
That's one of my favorite.
looking
drills.
back, that was people shit on that movie
Look at-
because Ultron's underpowered, but the movie has
Yeah.
sauce.
No, it does.
Well, no,
It's
it's
cool.
just such a shame of because how Ultron is in the comics. versus
It's-
how
Yeah.
It's because at that point in the MCU lore, you can't put full power Ultron. He just wipes.
Yeah, because Ultron wins.
Yes, Ultron wins.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
They have to time travel
Yeah.
to beat him.
They can't even time travel until Thanos, and Thanos was like the big bad. So
Yeah.
if they wanted Ultron to be the big bad, no. That's true. No, because Adam Warlock shows up, he flies in. Oh my god. I can't. My hope is that my hope is that in 10 more years.
They should have done Endgame. They get the thing, they click, and they see Kevin Feige as the one of the ball.
He should be the one of the ball. That would be really funny. No, my hope is that in 10 years, because they will still be making MC movies.
Yeah.
That it's at least entertaining enough for there to be another Endgame as just every hero fighting, and I'm like, sure, I'll turn my brain off and I'll watch another Portal scene.
Like, oh, every hero fighting, and like every hero gets like 10 seconds of time.
Yeah.
Because they have so many.
Yes.
It's
No,
crazy.
dude, one thing that they cut from that scene in Endgame was Ant-Man was going to throw Hulk, and Hulk was going to throw Spider-Man.
That would have been
sick. That would have been sick.
You know, Sebastian Stan is like, he's been in the MCU like one of the longest.
Yeah.
He's like one of the actors who's been in it since like phase 1.
But you don't think about it because
I think about it.
Yeah, no, but you don't think about it because he's not Winter Soldier until many movies later. He's in Captain America 1, which is that's pre-Avengers.
Yeah, I love that.
But because I didn't know the Winter Soldier was as a character at that point in my life, I was like 12 or something. I didn't know who the Winter Soldier was.
Yeah,
So I thought he just died.
Yeah.
So when he came back, I was like, whoa, it's him. Like that way. Not knowing that the Winter Soldier has so much lore. He was the first, what is it? It actually, something that's funny is in the comics, he was dead for like 30 years, and then they made him the Winter Soldier, which is really funny because for like a long time people are like, so you know how Uncle Ben dies, and like that's like 100%. Oh, I got another one for you. Bucky dies. Whoa. He was like the Uncle Ben for Captain America. Yeah, so that was like he was like that kind of character.
Yeah.
So for them to just be like, no, now he's the Winter Soldier. It's like no way.
Yeah,
It's like what if Uncle Ben came back as like, I'm another Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I'm the Prowler.
I love Stephen Bucky's relationship. Like it's so good.
It's crazy.
That's his
How many like Sebastian Stan's been in the game for a long time.
But
I always forget about it.
Freshman year, that's when I started really liking Marvel, and that's when I watched like all the Captain Americas and all that. I got like so into Bucky's lore, and then I started reading some Captain America comics. Yeah, I love Bucky. He's probably my favorite.
He is kind of.
He was the first one to get dusted, and I was like,
yeah, you were
freaking
crying.
out. I was like, what
Were
the
we
fuck?
friends? No, we weren't.
No, I don't think I didn't see it with any of you. I saw it with my family.
I don't think I
and
did
my friend Alex.
Because I didn't work at AMC when Infinity War. I did for Endgame.
I was so sure. Tina, if you won't stop pushing me.
All right. Recap time.
Yes.
We fought the mummy.
Hello?
No, no,
Oh, I thought I heard Chanel.
Chanel?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yay!
Oh.
See,
I listen.
I didn't hear Discord do a. Did it?
I didn't hear it either.
Yeah, I've been on here for like a good 3 minutes.
3 minutes? Or 30?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was like, if you're here for 30 minutes.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, we were on Discord. So, recap. We all fought the mummy.
Yes. Connor is cursed.
And Dylan is
I'm
trapped
banished.
to the astral plane. You also don't have you don't have a bag of holding anymore because that's what caused it. Yeah, it's with you.
Why?
No, I think didn't it send you to the astral plane? Because it exploded and it's
No,
like
the Megaphonics destroyed.
Yes, it did.
no, No. You got stuck inside of it. Then you broke it from the inside, which scattered you in the astral plane. That's what happened. Yeah, because it's like if it's torn or broken, the contents get scattered in the astral plane.
Oh, yeah.
And it's if you flip it inside out is when it shoots everything out. So that's what happened. So you broke it
And
to escape.
Lucas has the bag, but it's like now.
Oh yeah, so now for him it's just a limp bag and there's nothing in it, and it's like
Well, fuck.
yeah, with you
Okay.
you have everything.
Yeah.
So that means so that means everything that's in that bag of holding, which one of you has the list of what's in it. That's stuff's on with you.
We all just guesswork. We don't have a list of what's in it, really.
Yeah, but like you can look at your things. You can look at your inventory. Oh hey, you're here. Recap time. Thank you. Lucas, recap. We fought the mummy. Connor's cursed. Dylan is trapped in the astral plane because he was.
So nothing's changed other than
yeah.
us beating the guy.
Yeah, so he was in the bag of holding, and then he broke it from the inside, if you remember. You know, just push her.
No, she's not licking me or anything.
Come on, Z.
I would have came earlier.
It's fine.
I don't know if you saw my text. When I got
What?
home before, I passed the fuck out.
No, I didn't see that. I saw you at 8 a.m. You were tweaking, and you were texting me, and you're like, "Bro, I don't think I can go to D&D. I'm hallucinating." At 8 a.m.
I was legitimately.
No, because he took an edible last night, so I checked my watch. So for 12 hours at 8 p.m., you sent me a picture.
It didn't hit in 30 minutes, so I took it out. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I'm fucking
at 8 p.m. You sent me a picture of your fucked up eyes. You're like, Kevin, I'm dead. No, I haven't shown them. You can show them. And then at 8 a.m., so 12 hours later, you're like, I'm still hallucinating. I'm like, you're gonna die. Wolf. You want to go to jail? So, at this moment, before anything, if you guys could kindly check what's in your inventory.
Yeah, you sent me stuff.
Let me see.
Yeah. He looks like Nandor.
I was not
I know. If you could check your inventory and tell me what in your inventory is like, yeah, that was probably in the bag of holding. So we know what's with Dylan because Dylan's there with whatever was inside.
It's not my bag of holding.
It's the one you're holding.
Huh?
You were holding it.
I don't have a bag of holding.
No.
I have a bag of devouring.
No. Someone has a bag of holding.
I'm not the one who has
Chanel
a bag of
does.
I do.
No.
Okay. So, but I need you guys to like check your inventories. Like, was this item in the bag of holding?
I don't think I put anything in it.
At some point, someone has to have put something in it.
Might be Maggie also.
So I.
Yeah,
To be honest, you have not been updating my shit.
You have the. If he's on the campaign, you can check his shit.
Yeah, but I don't know if because right now because we weren't specifically like I put this in the bag of holding. It's just like we have a bag of holding. We put stuff in it.
Yeah, I don't
So-
have anything that I would have put in it.
Okay. If anyone has something, they're like for sure I put that in the bag of holding. Remove it from your inventory.
Wait, why?
And I'm just gonna go based off the.
Just if you can't put it in there.
So if you're like something that's in your inventory,
I
it's
don't
like
think I ever put
because the bag of holding is like extra. It's like a backpack. So if you're like in your inventory, I know that you put shit in the bag of devouring. Maggie and Chanel probably put stuff in the bag of holding, but I'm just going based off like
No, yeah, I know.
the honor system. If
Not
you
really.
guys,
That's the thing, not really. Because, like, some of the stuff I would hold on my shit.
yeah, but what?
My tent
Yeah.
was light enough so, like, I can get away with murder with it.
Oh, you mean
I have rice.
I might get us
I had
McDonald's.
to talk about this.
Woof. Shut up.
I.
Jail?
Come here.
Damn.
To give her a second.
She's not in it. Are you
Look
gonna?
at Xena thing. This is a bone.
Lucas, are you gonna see Thunderbolts with us?
I want to, yeah.
Okay, then it could work.
Can you afford to? Who's here?
Him and Mikey can split the ticket.
Fine. Anyway,
We're.
look, I figured out how to make it correct.
Hey,
Hey.
Hey.
Uh,
I have some treasures.
what do you have?
So, one of the things that's in the is the cauldron of
That's right. So that's with you.
Yeah. it weighs 60 pounds.
It does.
There's no gravity.
Yeah, there's no gravity.
Let me
But
relook
it
at it.
does keep its mass.
It keeps its mass.
So there's no gravity, there's no weight. What's up, back?
Astral has no gravity, but objects did retain their mass, so you could throw items or push large objects to move in the weightless environment.
You're welcome. So yeah, so what I'm gonna do?
Basically, it's the gravity crates in Star Wars where it's just you just push it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna gather up all the pieces that's scattered around that I can see.
Yeah.
Put them into the cauldron.
In the cauldron and then
Hold it
like a shopping cart.
Yeah.
Hey, yes,
Yeah.
here. But keep in mind if you leave the cauldron, you're leaving everything. So
We might go to the Paragon by their house. Yeah. So it's like Kevin's old theater, but like it's not his old theater, but it's the same company. And if
But it's the
you,
one that's closer to that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's in.
Just in that one.
But if you sign up for their like rewards,
you sign up, you get
buy a
a ticket.
ticket, then you get a free ticket. So like I'm gonna buy me and Connor's, and then they'll buy one. So we just have to split like 3 tickets.
So
Yeah, half off.
since
Yeah.
the thing I was gonna order you got canceled. Do you want these?
Not the finals.
For free.
Happy
No.
birthday.
This is a birthday gift.
What was the thing you were gonna get?
It was a thing on
I was
Etsy.
gonna get you a Batman
Yeah.
helmet and a
They came in.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see your name.
This, so you don't want that.
No.
His mouth is wide open.
Doesn't fit.
His head open. It doesn't fit. Because I have to get rid of it. And if you want, you can have it as a birthday. I'm still gonna get you something, but because
What was it?
because now I'm gonna try again. It's related. I don't want to spoil it.
Dude. I'll wait however long, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
just like
for me.
well, because what is it? The other day, all the twins' birthday got you a Tails keychain. Like,
That's not
Lights up.
the other game.
yeah. I got the tag. No. What?
Never seen it. Yeah.
How far back? You put a nice RTD.
I misplaced RTD. I have no idea where he is.
That's so
I'm
funny.
kidding. He's guarding my
I told you that
he's
I,
next to my
I,
PC.
I
He's guarding it.
found that RTD bucket on eBay for like 30, and I'm like, that's way better than what AMC was selling it.
Yeah, was
So I bought it and I
like
put it in the
40,
Star Wars
60.
bathroom.
No,
Yeah.
it is.
It was $50,
It's
$49.99.
now.
That's fine. You guys can figure out what we're gonna do. So, what do you guys want to do?
Where am I in Chanel? Are we
No,
with
we're
her now?
all with
We're all together except
Wow.
You are all
You're
ex-
there, just that it's-
We're there in spirit.
everyone except for
Yeah.
everyone except for Dylan is in the boss room.
Okay,
You defeated the Mummy Lord. What do you do?
keep going through
Through the dungeon.
Yeah, we'll be out now.
All right. There are no windows and no doors.
Does the room start shaking?
Got La Croix and Diet Coke. What do you guys do? I do.
Yeah, but,
Mine.
but can I have it? I'll appreciate
So what do you guys do?
I'm gonna.
I'm picking up the items.
I'm just gonna look for a way out, like a door. Yeah.
That's quote unquote new.
Do I have to roll, Kevin?
Huh?
Do I have to roll for something?
Yeah, to find a way out, investigation.
Oh.
Or to the classic DS again. So, but I'll get a new one for that.
Yeah.
So, this is as as we got, and my first one came in broke. Like,
Big.
off the cut.
16.
But,
So
yeah, my
you remember there is a rope on the floor above to get out. You just have to get up the. You just have to get back to. Remember, Lucas, you set up a rope a couple of rooms ago.
Set up
A rope?
But then we went down the coffin.
Yes, you did go down the coffins.
yeah. So we just need to get up the coffins and then we can get out.
Okay, can I go back in the coffin?
Okay.
And is it like small enough that I can like go on like climb up it?
Well, like sink, right? I don't think it's like that.
Oh yeah.
It was like an elevator.
Yeah.
Can I go into one of the coffins and start sucking out the blood that I dropped?
You go in the coffin and you start sucking out the blood.
Yeah.
It goes up.
Goes
I'm
up?
serious.
Sick.
I'm gonna.
So you close the door, you go up. None of them see what you did. Especially Connor or Dylan. Dylan, do you want to follow him?
I'm gonna
Easy.
stick with the
Mass,
man. I'm really
the bigger mass,
well, like
because the
Easy, buddy.
well, I'm going
So-
around.
Chill, dog.
While,
yeah.
that is going on.
What you drinking there? Oh, you know.
Probably sake.
Strawberry. That's from the Asian market.
What's the brand name?
Nigori.
Kozeki sake.
That's the brand.
Okay. So he took the blood out. We didn't.
No, you didn't see what he did. You see Lucas go inside the elevator and it goes back up.
Can I try to like? Do all of them have a lot of blood in them? I forgot. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the way to get down was to give a blood sacrifice, and then it took you down.
But it's not like a lot.
shit.
It's not like it's filled with blood.
No, you had to let blood though.
I'm gonna. Well, I rolled 16. So with that,
Oh, wait.
I rolled a 16. So with that, like, enough for me to I wipe the blood away.
Yeah. So you wipe the blood away, and then it goes up.
Like, okay.
Evan,
Hey guys.
can I spit the blood that I just sucked out into the tube to make the thing go down?
Like, take the blood out.
You do that, and then the elevator goes about halfway. You've like diluted the blood, and now you're like stuck between levels.
You're
So if I open the door, am I like halfway?
You're like
halfway
so you
down
if,
there, or-
if you open the door, you like look into the room that you're in. No, it's just like the top half is that floor, the second half is the next floor.
Hey guys, come on! I found a way out.
From your point of view, yeah, you just follow the sound.
And they all fall out to the bottom half of the
So you start walking towards the almost open elevator shaft. Chanel, what are you doing?
You know?
No,
Val?
Oh. I don't know. I just want
I see something blinking.
That's your mouse.
No.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, that's us. That's us.
What are you looking at?
I was looking at underneath us is like a little bit of Chanel and then a little bit something glowing green.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
I was looking at your mouse.
Bro, how? I'm looking at my screen.
Okay.
Lucas, I thought you said you were alright. I thought you said you were good.
I am.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sober right now.
She's sober.
I'm
Yeah.
sober. I'm retarded, yeah.
So
Just
Dylan,
'cause I'm sober,
you-
I'm not stupid.
please read off what is in the cauldron so I know. Like, what are you putting in?
The stuff that exploded. Everything, right? Like I don't don't know what everyone's bits and bobs were.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you.
I'd imagine like I've got Brotherhead.
Brotherhead, yeah.
That was probably in there. Cooking tablet might have been in there.
Okay, yes, the cooking tablet.
There's probably some bulbs. Had a few, so some of those were in there. And then other people's stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what they had.
All right.
Probably a couple things in it.
All right. So after you put everything in the cauldron and you start to push it, it just moves. Not really heavy. It feels like it would be heavy, and it's just not.
Like wait for, I guess, someone else to go into another elevator so that I can then go up.
I already went.
Because I can't manipulate the blood. That kind of thing.
Yeah. So the only one who hasn't said anything is Chanel. So let's just say that Chanel goes in an elevator, you follow her, she wipes away the blood, and you go up.
Yeah.
Lucas and his bloody spit is like halfway between levels. Connor starts walking. The turtle is walking towards you, and he's walking towards the open elevator shaft.
Oh fuck! Stop! Halt! I use command to make him halt.
Okay. What's the save for command?
That's a fantastic question.
Wisdom, probably.
I think yarns.
Huh?
It's a personal spell.
So level 1.
Well, yeah.
Creatures do not go hungry or age well in the astral plane.
I saw.
Huh?
I saw.
Yes.
Thank God. I can see both floors, right? Can
Yeah.
I see like what's under me, like in
Yeah.
the shaft? Does it?
So you
it
go and you
drops?
look and you look down the shaft, and underneath it's just sand. So he would
Oh,
have
he
been
would've
fine.
been fine, I always said spell for that.
It was
God
funny.
damn it.
It was funny.
So,
No, I command you.
how long am I
Release
stopped for?
me, I command.
How long am I stopped for?
A second.
That's fantastic. It lasts for. Oh, it's just one action.
Yeah, but
So it's done.
They just stop, but. Alright.
and, you get me a little-
So all of you go up to the next level
Yes. Have your eggs
if you would love to. You know, all
If
eggs.
you'd like to, only if you'd love to.
Only if you'd love
No, I don't.
to. all eggs are closed on their own, just so you know.
Zeta, what are you growling?
She's growling at
They
them.
were okay. Devin?
It's not about the plot.
I gotta cook dinner.
Sorry, I had my mouth full. I was chewing on my mog good. So you guys on the next level. What would you like to do?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can I manipulate objects?
We can try.
Because this is the room with the rope, right?
Yeah. So they went up to the room with the rope.
I'm gonna attempt to go. Where's the rope?
Make a. What would this be? Make a strength.
You might want to Google to see if it's even physically possible.
Okay, yeah, I'll Google it to see if it's possible.
Yeah. The ultimate ghost.
How did you? Thanks.
I just see something black fly.
I just felt something. And I'm like, what is behind me that's moving?
I literally just like threw like a card, like I just went like throw like a frisbee. Oh, you guys want to see something really funny? I almost punched a child today. I got in trouble for yelling at little kids.
Did you get fired?
I feel like you guys would find this very funny. I got written up at work
Big.
for trying to make one of the kids take his backpack instead of taking it and throwing it at another student. And so I got written up for that.
Oh, you told me you didn't care about him.
Yeah. I didn't care about them. I always tell them I don't really care what you guys do.
That's different from I don't care about you. It's like
No, I've told them I don't care about them.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah,
job
no,
to
but
me.
that's different than saying I don't care what they do.
No. I told them I don't care about
I
you.
don't care about you.
This is a job to me.
I wouldn't care if you died.
Not that. It's just I know I'm not going to see them next year, so I'm not going to be working there anymore. Oh man, why did I get to the slowest? Why did I get to one of the slowest readings?
Well, I'm also
Can I read it?
shy.
Yeah, you can read it. It'll take you a faster time.
Yeah, I read really fast.
Alright.
Thoughts? Yeah. Well, don't box me.
I didn't make it through that.
Definitely not in
Put on the big screen to just get all the pixels.
I
We're
can't
playing
read
like an
this one
IMAX
right.
theater to do like ads.
We're definitely not in. That's not old.
Yeah, that's their old
Yeah,
address.
exactly.
That's still doxing.
No one's watching.
No one's watching, but now I have to go cut it out just in case.
Also, you know, we still also own the house. Right?
Okay.
So they know where you are. They'll send the pipe bomb.
Wait, you threw whose thermos? You threw
Hey,
the thermos
it'll
in the
make
garbage?
Huh?
Oh,
You threw a thermos in the garbage?
I threw his because he
I don't
wouldn't
want
pick
to
it up.
read. I don't care about
He wouldn't pick it up, and I straight up went, okay, you don't want it? No, I don't want it. So it's trash. Yeah, it's trash. Okay, I threw it in the trash. He's like, no, why'd you do that? It's like,
it.
you said it's trash.
Dude, their brains haven't fully developed.
Yeah,
They don't
you
understand
can't,
like trick questions.
yeah.
They don't understand that you will do things that they wouldn't. Like you won't do it. Like I literally am gonna do
I
it.
have 1 week left at work.
And then you're
summer-
leaving.
No, then.
Oh, then there's summer.
Then there's summer because for the next 2, like it's next week, and then the rest of the semester the program's shut down simply because the school doesn't want to keep them for 2 weeks, the last week. And then I've been looking for a new job for a while.
You can't.
What?
You cannot. He's trying to be like a poltergeist, but there's nothing that says that's a thing you can do. You're literally. I'm on Reddit. Someone's like, so what if I'm in a bag of holding and then like this whole shit happens? Like you're kind of fucked. So it's a good old time because what is it? You can astral project to the astral plane, which leaves you a way to come back. But specifically this spell has no return option.
Yeah, because my physical body.
Yeah, you can't come back to your own self. Yeah. Dylan's new home is the astral plane.
Like, thankfully though, it's me in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not a normal DD.
If it was,
anyone else in the party.
yeah, if
We
it,
fuck.
yeah, I think
Well-
if Taylor was there, like, I mean, I'm sure you could all figure out a way. Who's the least qualified for this? Probably Lucas.
No.
To be in the astral plane.
I'm
you?
a paladin. I
There's no difference.
He would be that. I would know.
You wouldn't know. You wouldn't
I
know.
would know. Yeah, because it's so happy, you'd be like, oh, everyone's quiet on those.
Yeah, because time doesn't
Am I
pass.
back on the beach?
Time doesn't pass normally. He could just be there and he's like, "This is nice."
Oh, question. Right.
Yeah.
Pretend that he goes to astral plane. What the fuck happens to Sandrat? Does the rat also go with him,
Goes
or
with.
does it just drop?
If in the situation of how Dylan got there, yeah. So
Oh, okay.
because he has Sandrat in his roots, goes
Yeah.
with.
Okay, fair. Which bowl do you have?
Gold?
Yeah.
Toe.
Does that help out?
The toe is with you. Well, if you remember, the toe bolt
Well, yeah,
has
it's
a.
part of it. It's like-
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It- what is it?
Does it help you?
yeah.
What does it do again?
It has-
Grips you?
No, it has a feat that.
I know. No, it's a
Yeah.
toe.
It has a feature
It, like,
where it can make him fall down, or also he can get up from prone for free with the toe bolt because it does like the SpongeBob's big toe from like the driving episode, but like just like get him to stand up, like also like in reverse.
That's pretty good for a wizard.
Yeah, and it can like do like a tremor
Yeah,
when it senses
it
danger.
alerts you. It has a danger sense. All of your bolts have a danger sense.
But
Oh,
also,
no, I got rid of
it
my
looks
apple.
me prone.
Yeah, you have a liver bolt now.
I do.
Yeah.
So I can't get poisoned.
That's good.
No, wait.
You can't get drunk.
I can't get drunk, but I can't get poisoned.
I think. Or you have a
You're
resistance.
resistant.
I'm resistant to poison. I'm immune to disease just as a paladin.
Yeah. That's basically.
Still good, yeah.
You also have one eyeball now.
Yes.
Yes, that was not replaced. So you're like guts.
Mm-hmm. My character currently is the best definition of a pirate of the
Yes,
pirate campaign.
you have all sorts of.
I am missing the peg leg, but I do have the peg leg. Oh no, I don't have the peg leg. Or
I'm cursed though, so.
Yes, you did give peg leg to
to
the child.
Golem, which
Yeah,
he has
you did.
I
the
also
leg.
have some pirateness. I'm cursed, so.
You're cursed.
This is a bad curse, which you guys are gonna have to figure out how to do.
It will take ages.
You guys are now in the next level of the pyramid. The rope,
Previous.
the previous level.
This is where the puzzle is.
This is where I think this was Wordle, and then above you is a rope to get to the next level. Goes up the rope, easy enough. You all go up the rope, and then it's the stairway out.
I grab Cauldron. And I try like lift off with it.
So you go to throw it, but you don't let go. So you're like, and then if no, you know what it is?
You're going like,
No. It's how Thor flies. He throws the hammer while holding on to it,
It's the video. It's that
and then of course
old
like the
video.
hammer pulled you off.
It's that old video of like the girl throwing like holding onto her dog on the leash, throwing something.
And then
goes,
it-
go.
That's literally it. You are shooting up at the rate of which you have thrown the cauldron,
Yeah.
and you pass them going up the rope. And you're like,
Do we see it? No, we don't see it.
no,
I don't even know.
no, you all think he's in the back of the
Do I feel
No.
something?
No one knows you're in the
No
back.
one knows. Yeah. No one knows where you are. You just
Yeah.
None of you guys care.
during the fight.
You're like tethered, like though, like right? So,
Yes, I'm still tethered to his ass.
Pull the
So would I
element.
know that he's
Yeah.
around?
Right, no, not
Don't
any.
jail her. She's loud.
No, not anymore. Because I'm on a different plane.
No, he said he can do it from across planes.
It only goes away if you're dead, or if we're farther than 60 feet.
So,
It works through planes.
so it's active. You have no idea where I
I have
am.
no idea where you are.
So
So if you take
fighting the
damage-
tree, he felt your damage.
That sucked.
Correctly, that's how I'm alive.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would be dead. If you get here,
It's such a
you
good
get
spell.
here how?
No.
No.
He gets it. I get nothing.
So if I heal you, he
If you
gets
heal-
it.
If you heal
No.
me, you
No.
heal me.
It's only damage.
It's only damage.
Ah,
But he
There's
is
no
resistant
positive to this.
He is no. The positive is for him. He's resistant to
Yeah.
all damage and gets a +1 or 2 to AC on
So now you make your wizard a tank. Good. And then you have defensive.
No, this is good if you're a tanky. You're fine. It just
I'm fine.
sucks.
I'm fine.
If it
I
was
have
Connor,
I have almost double
every
his
time
max
Dylan
health.
takes damage, and imagine you take permanent damage.
And Devin, I have almost double his max health.
Yeah.
He
He's
could
got,
die,
like- yeah.
He would be fine.
Yeah.
Or I would be fine.
Yeah. All right, you guys are on the next level.
Also, what, remind me, what are we doing with the if I hit zero?
Hey, did the Lich have anything like loot wise or
You didn't loot.
And what?
We didn't loot. We gotta go back down.
No, you guys didn't loot it. All right,
Slide down.
you guys
the
go
rope.
back down.
God damn it!
Dylan, you
That's the
see,
whole point.
you guys get to the exit of the pyramid, and you're like, we didn't loot it.
Yeah, I'm like, my pockets feel empty. I pull out a bean. No, not that.
You guys go back down, and Dylan like,
You're like, I have to stay within the 60 feet, because otherwise they don't. It's actually anywhere. And then I'll really do that.
I feel like some kind of tether with him, right?
if he gets to the maximum range, you feel it tugging.
I feel you tugging.
You feel him tugging.
Oh, I thought you so hard.
Now I need a drink.
Look at that edge. Yeah, I'm gonna
When he gets to the edge, you feel him tug.
The ultimate gooning spell.
I guess
No
this
word
thing
from
looks
Kevin.
hard.
Not a word from Kevin. He just looks at me. He's like,
What do you even say?
You
Anyway,
say you're right.
you guys are now in the room again, and you're gonna loot. Roll for looting.
Yeah, apparently. Hey guys, my food's gonna get here in 7 minutes. Surely it won't get here in 10.
Surely, yeah.
Surely it won't get here before I leave.
All that it has is I can order it online through the app, and then we get
It's such a good spell.
20% off or
It was a crit fail.
Crit fail. You see the sand.
It's coarse. It's rough.
It's rough and it's
everywhere.
getting everywhere.
Can I roll for...
Yeah, you can roll for investigation. For looting, Dylan, you can't.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
That sucks. Yeah, but it's not like on the table. It's on my thing.
Where the?
it's on his little like.
It landed
Oh, that's
there.
a nat 20.
I also got a nat 20.
Hold on, time out.
Are you counting that? Or am I
I'm
rolling
counting
it?
that because that's fucking crazy. No, don't move it. Let's take a picture of that.
Do we also take a picture of my nat 20?
But that's like a normal
That's
nat
a
20.
No, I know, but like, 2 nat 20s. I mean, like, no.
Nah, your nat 20 is kind of lame
Double
compared to
nat
this.
Mine's worth a bonus.
Yeah, because like, what the fuck even was that?
Double nat 20.
Did you see it?
We can do the. Well, I can order it through mobile. Then we get 20%.
It landed on
Oh,
his phone
yeah.
case, 20 up. And I'm like, that's it.
Two
So
triple cheeseburgers and medium fries.
you guys who rolled the nat 20, the room is barren except for the sand and the coffin that
Oh
he
wait,
came
I
out
didn't
of.
roll anything.
Oh yeah, please roll.
Sorry.
You might get another nat 20.
What is?
Triple 20?
Well, because Chanel got a nat 1,
What
so
am I rolling?
Oh yeah,
Like,
investigation.
Investigation.
I know.
But it's nat 20.
what's a
I
crit
rolled
success?
that the last time.
Kevin, can I roll?
But it's
I
plus,
Roll.
it's plus 5.
Loot the tree.
Roll to loot the
16
tree.
in total.
16, nice.
So we got 2 nat
You-
20s and 2 nat 1s in one session.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
In one roll, like one
I
action.
still got that
So-
one.
No. Dylan got a nat 1.
You said Chanel, right? Oh, and Chanel, is it?
Yeah, Chanel also got a nat 1.
No,
So-
you
You
got
want
no.
medium fry?
Dylan, you go and you realize you don't know where the tree is. It just all looks the same. You've lost it. So you guys got a nat 20. The only thing in the room besides the things you guys went down is his coffin that he came out of. So you open up his coffin.
He
No,
comes
he
back.
turns
I'm
to
like,
dust.
damn it.
Oh yeah.
So there's no body left. So you can like get his dust powder and like sniff
Pocket
it.
sand.
It's like
Pocket
the-
sand.
Pocket
Mummy.
mummy sand.
All right, write that down. You have pocket mummy sand. Mummy Lord sand. Pocket mummy Lord sand.
What was
I'm
the
gonna
spell?
turn- I'm
What
gonna
was
turn
the
it into
fucking spell except Mummy Lord?
Yes. You are immune to all mummies except for mummy lords. I think it was the previous mummy. Not even the mummy lord did that, right?
No, yeah, it was
Were you cursed by the mummy or the lord?
The mummy. Just one of their attacks.
Yeah, it's just an attack. The mummy rot. Actually, it might have been the lord. I don't remember. Basically, it's a curse that you have to remove curse.
Yeah.
But because it's a progressively worse, it makes it way worse. Especially if you're in combat, which you were. And this is before the boss fight, so it got even worse. Like,
Yeah,
he could have just died. Oh, so.
yeah, you can. Yeah. I've long rested.
Oh.
So Connor.
Oh no.
We were ruling that when you get to 0 and you're making death saves, if you succeed,
I'm still unconscious.
you're still unconscious, but you're not dead. But if you get a nat 20, you come back at 1.
Yes.
'Cause-
pretty much.
but pretty much-
I don't get a nat 20. New character.
New character, unless they
you
can revive you. Yeah, speaking of, so you open the Mummy Lord's tomb.
Mhm.
It's full of more sand, and the only thing in there is a still beating heart, disembodied mummy heart that's actively beating.
Awesome.
I would love to take that.
Where do you put
and Eat it.
Pyramid always needs a captain.
it? The mummy always needs a lord.
What can I put it in so that it doesn't?
Well, you think about putting it in Chanel's bag of holding. Ow. I was gonna sit down, my hand was on this, and it rolled.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I think at this point you can all realize that the bag of holding has been broken. Because you're gonna go put the heart in it.
No, actually, I was gonna. You know how you can
Eat
get
it.
like a
Chinese finger trap with the fucking.
no.
I thought that's what you
Can
were
I
gonna say.
finish my
I
sentence?
thought you were gonna put all your fingers in the
You know
artery
how when
holes.
you're
It's like they do the
Tying up.
autocorrect.
Did you mean?
need. I was gonna tie because I have the giant black cravat shirt. And I was gonna tie off like the shirt holes and the neck hole to close it off, and then just
Okay.
put the heart in there, and it's like
Yeah,
a makeshift back.
Yeah, so you make a bag with your shirt.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah. And
You do
just, like put the.
It's not bleeding. It's dry,
Yeah.
but it's beating.
I'm also gonna put some of the sand in there, like the jar of dirt.
I got a jar. I got a sack of sand. And guess what's inside it? Yes. Yep.
Yes.
Black cravat sack full of sand with Mummy Lord heart.
That's big.
You have
That's
it.
Does anyone want anything else from McDonald's?
No. Thank you.
Yeah,
Black rabbit shirt. Tied off.
2 cheeseburgers.
Full
like regular or double?
Regular.
Just 2 cheeseburgers.
holding a.
Saving for Japan.
Mummy Lord.
I'm gonna be eating like a peasant for months.
That's crazy. Got nice rice cooker.
It's a great rice cooker.
So giant black rabbit t-shirt.
What I
full of
want to
sand,
eat.
holding a Mummy Lord heart.
I don't know how to cook.
It's not hard. Like, it's really
Fryer, like,
Just get out the fryer.
yeah, get the stove out.
Yeah.
What is it? Ready up those fries. What is it?
Rev up those
Rev those fries.
I'm sure hungry.
Because it's like what is it, like $4 for 2 cheeseburgers? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I'm literally Luffy where he's like, meat.
Does the coffin have like any gemstones or anything?
No. There is no wealth to this mummy. It was created solely by the bag of beans. All that's left is its heart.
There's nothing else?
No. I mean, hype that you got nat 20s, but that's all there
Yeah,
ever would have
That's
been.
fine.
Um,
Heart
Yeah.
and mummy dust. Mummy Lord dust.
Yeah.
What remains of his corpse as a substance.
Yes.
Do we put?
Substance?
I was gonna say, do we want to put the dust into my bag?
That was fast. So fast, I thought it was Chanel. I'm like, Chanel just decided to come in person. Shut up! Oi! Whoop! Run, 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 run!
Yeah, Mark's back. Nina! Shut the fuck up.
Was she barking at me?
No,
Okay, so I'm getting two more. I'm getting two. You're the only other
I was saying, do we want to put the Mummy Lord's dust into the shirt and replace the sand? Therefore, the Mummy
what
Lord.
does he just come? Does he get reborn? He might. We should definitely do it.
We should definitely do it when we're safe.
Like what? How we got it right now?
You want to do it right now?
They want to put the dust of the body of the mummy lord into the bag holding its heart, just to see if it revives.
You know what,
We're
Connor?
doing it.
Connor, it might be the best send off for your for your character.
Yeah,
You
to
want to do
take
it?
you with me.
You want to do
Team
it?
wipe.
We're doing it.
Team
Right,
wipe.
we're doing it. We're setting it.
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, so I
you open the neck hole,
I open the neck hole.
pour some of the mummy dust in there.
No. I'm opening up the neck hole, digging around for the heart, pulling it out gently, dumping out all the sand,
Filling it with dust.
Yeah, filling it.
halfway dust, heart, rest of the dust. Close it.
Shake it up. Like the chicken at McDonald's Japan. You shake it up. You gotta season it, yeah. So you do that. You wait a second.
Wait, did you into the bag?
No,
Worse.
Lucas made a bag out of his T-shirt, and he put the heart and the mummy's body in there, and he's shaking it up.
Oh Lord.
Let me see what happens.
Good luck. See you in the next life, brother.
Roll 20. Mummy Lord 5E.
Oh fuck.
Bet.
Oh no. So you haven't. Oh. Bad DM. I'm kidding. I'm fucking-
3 Mummy Lords appear and they kill you. You guys go. Oh, that was.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm just looking at the Taco Bell. Anyway, you guys go back to the exit, and feeling you're like, oh. You go back out.
Okay. It took like $5 off because of the thing, so the total was only $27.11. But like,
I will give you.
having all the
I will
money
give you
off,
how much my food costs.
like, yeah. Okay. But
You guys
like,
exit the
How I
pyramid.
see it, you did the order, you get the benefit.
so I should take $5 off.
Yours.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
get us to pay it like what we convenience fee.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to.
And then don't tip.
If you tip,
I'm
you can
going to
tip.
pick it up.
Don't tip the driver.
Who tips at McDonald's?
Well, it also gave me a.
That's
deal
why I
for-
want to go to Japan. Just
It also gave me a deal
the
for
only thing I want to do is not tip.
Yeah.
That's what I want to
We
do.
got some 6-piece nuggets. It did like buy one get one for $1. So,
I'll eat it.
no, I'm eating.
Fuck.
No, like, one's for me, one's for two.
Oh, I thought he was just giving you
No,
another
it
one, and I'm like,
just,
I'll take it.
It gave me a deal, so I'm like.
Oh, I thought this was like more that was happening. I'm
one
like,
of us
yeah,
would only pay $1.
damn it.
Scraps.
I'm literally fighting for scraps. So you guys get to the entrance of the pyramid and you exit, and it's around the same time that it was, which was early morning.
Yeah, it was like we went in here like way
Oh yeah, midday.
Yeah. As soon as the long rest ended, I'm pretty sure, because you guys long rested before going in.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think it was morning anyways, that's what. As we were going up so forth and trying to see if we could find Grimbury.
No,
Little idiot.
You guys didn't long rest.
I'm pretty sure we rested at some point in the.
Did you guys long rest in the pyramid?
No, we didn't short rest. We short rested just before the boss.
We short rest in the pyramid.
Because I remember
Not long rest.
not being able to heal from a rest. So.
Yeah. It was from the short rest that you could not heal from.
Yeah.
All right, you guys have exited the pyramid. The ship is
And there's no
still.
sign of Brim here, correct?
No, it's you four minus Brimby. Maggie was never there.
Maddie was never.
Yeah.
Maddie was never there, and then your ship is still on the side of the pyramid. I think. I don't think you guys ever brought it down.
Why would we?
Park.
Yeah, it's parked. And you guys are now on the beach. What do you guys want to do?
I just sigh looking at the
I'm gonna give
pyramid,
him a hand.
thinking if there's a way to make the pyramid disappear, but then I don't want to do that because we still haven't found Brim. So, fun. I am.
We need to, yeah. I we need to find like
We're gonna go into the back tab to look for a cleric or a.
All right.
I'm gonna head to a church.
All right.
Every
Great.
fucking character.
Yeah, but this time there's a reason why you're going to a church. There's not no reason to
There was
go.
always a reason for the church.
No,
And
there was never a reason to go to church. Lucas is
I'm going
theme song.
to stay near Lucas. Wait, okay, so Lucas won't let that spell end. It seems like Kevin, long rest, I do gain hit points, except points I've taken from Mummy.
Oh, I was actually track of what you took from the mummy lord.
I would
Okay, is that you all how much you
I would know how dangerous the astral thing is.
You would know from your travels that the astral plane is relatively. The plane itself is harmless, but you know that you're not alone.
Yeah, there's a lot of
There's
things that will fuck
things
me up.
in there, which I found out recently, so I can get some, creature sheets. But you're not alone in the astral plane, which in itself is like being in the back rooms. It's like scary.
Yeah. I'm alone.
Wait, before I go, now we're outside, right? Sorry.
Yes, we're outside.
We are heading to the closest town that would be the kind of church for
Okay.
we are in the tax island.
Yeah,
You're in the what?
the Tabaxi land.
Okay.
No.
Wait, did I find anything when I looted?
No, so all of you. The only thing that was in the room. Yeah, I know.
I
It's
was
okay.
ordering the.
The only thing that was in the room to be looted was the heart of the
Oh,
mummy.
Yeah, that was
That's all that's left.
Okay, never mind.
okay, I'll be back.
You don't.
Don't. Not from that one.
Ooh, so if you level up, you don't
We
get
level up,
shit.
my max HP goes up, and my current HP stays
Yeah,
the
we
same.
didn't level up. We just
Still
defeated
be
Mummy.
alone.
No, you do not level up.
I'm looking.
But Kevin.
Kevin.
God,
We
We want a level up.
want a level up.
we level up.
Please,
This
please,
is
sir, can we level up?
Master Skywalker. There's too many of them. What are we going to do? Oh,
Cheering in the background.
do not bring up llamas with hats. Llamas with hats in 2025.
But
Kevin. Who's going into town again? You two?
I'm kind of there.
I'm joining.
I'm just following.
Taylor's gonna go get food. And then Dylan's there but not there. Spirit being the key word.
Every once in a while, I get a bit too far and just go, oh.
Technically, you could pinpoint my location. This is
Oh,
good.
good.
Yeah.
Invisible.
I'm cursed.
Yeah.
Have Yeah.
You are.
Yeah, my car's gone.
I can find it. Yep.
Now easier to find.
Yeah.
You could pinpoint his location if you have. If you choose to do so, you can try.
So, but he's invisible?
He's not there. I don't have a trapped on the astral plane ring, unfortunately.
He's invisible.
What's it called? I've never heard this song in my life.
No?
It's
Oh.
the snake beam. The snake beam song?
No, I don't know. I've never heard that one. My boomer is showing.
Even I knew this one.
I'm older than you.
I think you only know it in me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that there was a
It's,
song called Invisible.
Yeah.
There's probably a song called Cursed somewhere out there. Yeah. Now, speaking of music, you guys have entered town.
It's the fucking cat theme from Undertale.
No.
It's so annoying.
I love Temmie Village.
So
I
annoying.
love
Hold on.
Temmie Village.
Hold on. Now you're gonna have to.
No, I got it. Yeah. Turn it up. Fuck it. That's it.
Look, Temmie
the
Village,
first
1
thing
hour.
the first thing I looked up was Oblivion like music ambience, but now it's Temmie Village 10 hours.
And then when we get to a shop.
I fucking love it. Wait, have you heard the remix?
No. It's a remix? I like the original song. I don't like it.
Just like full up.
And you need like stop
I hate that. That's the original.
Alright, Temmie Village. It is.
1 hour.
It's 58 seconds on loop.
Oh, okay.
Taylor's gonna come back and be like,
What?
what?
It's
not like the music can be copyrighted, it's from a video game.
Yeah, no, this is perfectly fine. There we go, loop. You get it?
There you go!
You guys are now in. You guys have entered the tabaxi. Basically, everyone is a Khajiit. They all have wares. If you have coin, the town.
They all have the same stupid face.
No, there's a bunch of different breeds of cat here. There are some orange ones. You can see them like taking crack off the side of the street.
They wouldn't do that.
No, there is yeah. You can find all breeds of cat here. There's some non tabaxis here. Like there's some goblins there. There's a human. There's one human. He's at like the bar, and he's found like a female tabaxi, and he's petting her head. He found a cat girl, but it's not an anime cat girl. It's like it's oh shit. Yeah, it's canon now. He's petting. What's her name? Judy Dench.
We're gonna like get halfway to this, have a chunk of a bed, and it's just gonna break into song. A musical novel.
And this is the background music.
Yeah. I feel like.
Yeah, literally. Oh fuck, that's funny. Yeah, there's basically all breeds of cat that you can imagine as like humanoid. So like what do you call it? You know the Maine Coons, like the really big cats. So there's one tabaxi just and then there's like the dwarf cats. So there's just like from Tom and Jerry, the small cat. There's some of those like walking around. Yeah. So you're in tabaxi land.
I'm gonna look for witch doctor.
Have to make a cat dog.
Cat dog. As soon
Oh yeah.
As
you are the
soon-
enemy.
Yeah.
as soon as you enter, all of the cats, they turn and they look at you, and they're all like bipedal. As soon as you walk in, they all go on all fours and their backs go up.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
They all get spiky.
they also get spiky. So, like everyone, it's like when you walk into class and the whole class turns to look at you. If they're all looking at you and they're all constantly start hissing, and you feel a little like itch. You're like, and you start to do the thing with the dogs.
Oh,
Like,
you have to do a wisdom save.
do a wisdom save. He right now he's doing the thing when dogs like when their lips go up, just like
Yeah.
like you're getting ready.
What's the same?
It's a wisdom save to see can you suppress your instinct.
You're doing what you did say.
Yeah.
11.
Plus. Minus.
Hold on.
Oh no.
To be honest, take your time.
Yeah.
How many cats do you have? Because like,
You're paying for it. I'm not.
I see like 4 of them. Like, I wish. I'm that
I have 4 characters.
Whereas mine is this.
Oh shit. No, every time we do a new one shot, I delete an old one shot and make a new character because I only have so many. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The half of them are cats.
Yeah.
I have like 27
Yeah.
character designs.
Yeah.
Goddamn, stop scrolling.
Yeah, you're going too fast.
Wisdom, right?
Wisdom save. Yeah.
16. Plus plus 1 on the aura protection to 17.
You save. You're able to calm down as all the cats also like their like hair goes back.
Well, since I've got everyone's attention, I announced that my friend here has been cursed, and that I need a cleric to save him. You guys don't need to do anything about me, just him.
No, look at you.
I'm with him, but I'm not the one who needs help. He does. I'm saying that for the orange ones. So they understand.
And all the orange cats go, and then they like walk away. So they just go back to what they were doing.
Do
There's
the goblins also pop up?
no, the goblins are like drinking. They don't give a fuck. The human doesn't.
I'm going
Yeah,
I'm
Chanel.
going to take a feather that's in my pocket and a bell and start like kind of
No.
ringing it.
Chanel's gonna start like shaking the keys in front of the random tabaxis.
Sounds like I have like a reflective like mirror of the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, with my accent.
So Chanel, you start doing that, and the nearest like tabaxi child walks up to you and starts playing with it, and then his mom comes over, and she's like, "Please don't talk to strangers," to the kid, and like picks the kid up and like
As the
walks it away.
before the mother walks away, I start
Kidnap the
like
child.
rubbing her chin.
You rub the child or the mother?
The mother.
The mother, and she like stops for a second, and the kid's like, "Ma, don't talk to strangers."
I just look at the mother. I just need help. That is all.
This fucking music. Can
I hate your
I?
song. That's the funnier part about
No,
it.
because like Chanel's like, she's like about to role play, and I'm like, I can't fucking
Oh.
concentrate. Bum, my friend needs help. He's cursed. He's gonna die. Like,
Is this the musical episode? Like,
yeah, permission to not play the Temmie Village.
pussy.
Exactly.
Exactly. Pussy.
Yeah.
Bum. Well, fine. We'll do.
The other one?
Tim shop.
What a time for Taylor to walk in. There was any. Oh, yes, Chanel, please continue.
Glad I came.
Yeah, no, I just wrote there and I just need help for a moment, and you clear the way to it. But
What seems to be the problem?
well, he is diseased, and I'm either looking for a cleric or a witch doctor or someone who can help him.
Oh, we've got a witch doctor. We also have a cleric at the church. Do you know which one, like, which one you want more? I can lead you to both.
Well, lead me to both. First, the witch doctor. I need something.
Sure, I'll lead you. She puts the child down, tells it to go play, and then she starts leading you towards the witch doctor. While that's going
I'm
on,
gonna take Connor's hand, and I am going to start guiding him. Let's go.
someone grabs your hand and starts pulling you.
I command, stop.
I follow him. I mean, I'm blind. I'm secret.
Yeah.
I just tell him it's Chanel. Or it's
Chanel.
Like, what the fuck is
it's-
Chanel?
Who's Armin and Mika?
Ophelia, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, this is Narissa.
Narissa, no.
Oh,
That's
that's the twins.
Imagine.
This guy.
That's a
Yeah,
twin
but
campaign,
for
brother.
you, all of your characters
Chanel,
are
what's my
Tommy.
character's name right now?
Huh?
What's my
Thomas?
character's
I
current
forgot.
name?
Wolf.
I don't know this character's name. How many times he died at this time?
No. This character has not died, bitch.
This is the longest character you've ever had.
No. I didn't say in this campaign. I
Just in
said
general,
it
yeah.
asshole. Fuck
No, but
yourself.
this is
I'll
it's
forget
you
I'll
literally
forget some characters,
Lucas,
don't
you're
worry.
literally Thomas the Third.
I
Like
know.
yeah, implies
Oh,
death.
yeah, Thomas. I was right.
Yeah.
Okay. Go suck your dick.
Anyway, so Chanel, there's like
I've tried. I have too many ribs, Chanel.
this kindly
Imagine. You can break it, brother.
so Chanel, you're following a Tabaxi woman. She's wearing like a simple like NPC dress from like Skyrim. Her hair is in a braid to the side over her shoulder, indicating being a mother in anime. Lucas, after you make your announcement, Chanel grabs Connor and pulls him off, and then you're left in the middle of the town square. And this old, scraggly, like if you ever seen like a 20-year-old cat, walks up, and he's like, "I think I know what can help you. Follow me."
Oh fuck! I just remembered. I still have cat ears on.
Oh, the pink one.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
So do I blend it? I'm just a weird cat.
They're like you faker.
I think the overshadow of you being fully a dog. I think they not even register that your cat is.
I'm currently cat dog.
How, how does cat dog poop?
It's a cartoon. Fuck you.
The cat shits out the dog mouth. The dog shits out the cat. So the dog just barfs into a litter box.
No, I imagine they stand in the litter box and shit just outside.
Yeah, that's about right.
And then they kick off the
sand?
litter box.
Yeah.
Anyway, old.
Anyway, so this old scraggly cat, he's got like glasses on. He's wearing a robe and a cane. But the cane is like on the end of the cane is like a string with a little ball for. He's like, "I think I know what can help you. Whenever I'm down on my luck, I always go to the church." And he's like, "Here," and he hands you a pamphlet, and he's like, "Follow me."
Are you up? Out?
Yeah. I'm in a book.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like,
That's really
I
funny.
prefer not.
What, did I get a sense of what religion this coach? Well, that was like, what god are these? Yeah, could you find the god?
Yeah, I'll look at
Yeah.
that.
I walk up to the god in the afternoon. I'm like, yo.
It's a fast, right?
Might be. Is this real? Oh no, that's 3rd edition.
Use it. Who cares?
I'm using this because this cat's so old. He's living in an older version of D&D. He's 3rd edition, 3E, not 3.5, 3E.
Old. He's old.
So
Yeah, he wouldn't be one.
make a religion check from the actual.
Oh yeah.
But I also know since Paladin stuff or no.
Make a religion check. If you have any pluses or minuses, it's for being a.
6.
You're like, what'd you roll?
He got a 6. I got 2 plus 3, 5. Somehow he knows more than me.
I got 3.
You guys update me.
They walked to the village of the. So Taylor, we had a soundtrack going.
Yeah.
We turned it off because it just wasn't quite the vibe. I heard it.
Village or shelf?
Village.
Village. Okay. Are we all snapping? Are we syncing up?
Yes. Play it.
Me?
Oh, I thought you had it.
Yeah,
so-
I got it.
Yeah, play now. I love when it drops and she starts going do.
That's my part.
Oh, the birds. Shut it, please. Thanks. Just leave it like that. And just no, that one's a little too sharp. So, he hands you a pamphlet. So even with your 2, you have the ability to read with your eyes.
Yeah.
In common.
Oh.
Dylan, you can't see the pamphlet.
I'm gonna read out loud.
I'm going based on.
I got you, bud.
You don't even know that.
I know.
He knows you're around though.
I know you're.
No, I'm within 60 feet.
Yeah.
I'm going based off this.
Supposedly.
I'll speak loud enough where you're. I assume you're within 60 feet because the feather's still fucking there.
I'm going based off this god from the 3rd edition of D&D. He hands you a pamphlet for the god known as simply Cat Lord.
Should I search it up?
No, no.
Mommy Lord. Now it's not. Alright.
The Cat Lord, also rendered as Cat Lord, also known as Master Cat, was one of the animal lords. The Cat Lord was the ruler of all felines. Just all felines. And that's first half. Back of it has a QR code for the website. So you get a pamphlet for Cat Lord, and he starts slowly, like NPC speed, where he's faster than you
like
walking.
Go around him.
Yes.
Well, while he's NPC walking, I like take a quick look around to make sure I know where I is. I know Taylor's. Well,
Taylor, do you want to catch up to them? Yep.
Yeah.
So Taylor appears right next to you.
Oh, thanks.
You don't know when or how.
Just looking around.
Yeah. Yeah. You hear the sound? No.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What you doing?
He's on his own. Me and Chanel are
So Chanel and Connor are walking in one direction.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna follow, so.
I'm gonna go with
Lucas is going this way with this old man.
I mean, I know he's hurt.
Yeah. So. And then Dylan is following Lucas from the astral plane.
You're going home. Yeah. As much as I hate splitting the party,
You feel like you have to go to church.
I know we're all in the city at least, so
For now.
And we can always rendezvous back at the boat.
Yeah.
Hopefully this time you guys won't fucking leave me behind. Again.
No, I didn't leave you behind, brother.
Bop, boop, bop, boop,
Not
bop,
way.
boop.
I didn't either.
This character.
This character is.
Yeah, it was the other. Yeah, Brimby wasn't there yet.
Yeah. Ben and Top died shortly after that.
So the cat mom guides this half of the party to a back alley of Tabaxi Land, and there you see what? Shut it. Here, I got one.
I can hear.
I got one. 9. Sorry, I'll change it. So this half of the party meets up in the back alley with this old, like scraggly, hairless cat woman. Oh, she's got like hair on like all that's left is like, so it looks like one of the hairless cats, but the only hair that's left is like on the ears and the eyebrows. Yeah. She's got like, it's like she's got like sunglasses on. It's kind of giving the one witch doctor from Princess and the Frog, the one that lives in like in the swamps. I don't know her name. I don't remember.
I know who you're talking about.
So she's there and she's like, "What?" And the lady's like, "They need your help." What did she say? Chocolate? What?
Chocolate.
I always hated it. And she's like, "What do you want?"
I will in my bag. I'll get some of the dry fish I had in there.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
I'll put it in a nice little cloth and wrap it with the bell and the feather and give it to her as an offering.
Mm.
And just help with something.
She gives a sniff and she's like, "Okay." She grabs it and she like takes it. I'll listen to what you need. Maybe I can help.
Well, first off, my friend here, he is diseased and we need help in fixing that. We had an encounter with a mummy, unfortunately.
Oh. She starts like touching your withered bark.
Yeah.
It's like she touches it and it's like it kind of just starts coming off in like chunks and she's like, "Ooh, got hit with the mummy rot real bad." She like grabs a fish and takes a bite. That's a tough curse to deal with. You're basically doomed to die.
No.
But it's an easy fix.
So you're doomed to die. Easily curable.
Easily curable.
Just a witch doctor way.
Simply cast Wish and you're fine.
That is all.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do is wish for the curse to be lifted. Does any of you have a wish spell?
No.
Does any of you have an
I don't.
item that casts wish for you?
Unfortunately, no.
I fight people.
Huh. It's gonna be a little harder now.
You have an item?
Just thinking to myself, yeah, I should probably with her.
I can't cast Wish
Alright.
myself, but
It'd be hilarious if she had like, I wish that I did, and then just one appeared in the like.
I have heard of some artifacts that can grant wish. Maybe I can point you into the right direction.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. I can use my finger and point in a direction.
I'm also cool.
I do that quite well. Point in the finger and go in that direction.
Yes, it's very useful. Some people don't get it.
That's why
It's kind of like Bill's character, though.
Oh, you're cursed too? You look fine.
It affects me at night.
Oh. Simple fix. Cast Wish.
I heard you.
I've heard tell of a dragon off the coast of the Orc Kingdom. Tales say he has a large hoard
Or
and money.
he has a large or.
He has a large hoard. What is that? Is that the bow?
He's dead.
Oh man.
That sucks. That's so shit.
I knew what?
It's a fucking thing.
Pope Leo. That's so fucking stupid. That's so funny. I'm so mad.
That's why I'm like, oh, that's funny. You guys would like that.
I bet if you kill that dragon and you search his loot, you might just find.
The ice one?
What dragon?
Yeah, it's like a white dragon. It's off the coast of
We
the
fought
Orc.
that dragon.
That's funny.
What?
About that dragon, it's gone.
Kill it?
Yeah, we got the loot.
Oh,
Yes.
shit. I was hoping you would have like a wish spell or something.
I didn't say we were
Did you loot him?
Same.
Did you leave his?
I am blind.
Oh, that explains why you're talking to the wall. He's like,
Yeah.
you're all looking at him. He's like, yeah.
Like, it's kind of.
Just move in the direction towards
It's that.
the cat.
It's that picture of the guy like this, like to the brick wall.
I'll pull it off.
Yeah.
No, I imagine it's like that's really short, so he's just talking like over.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's basically how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And the witch doctor's like, damn. There were stories about how the dragon used wish ages ago to kill enemies and get an island for himself.
Maybe we should go look there again.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
laughing because luckily that
I'll
fucker did not
only
use
dead.
wish on us because we would have been fucked.
oh yeah, you probably will. That was just the first thing I thought of because I heard he killed a genie or he stole a genie's power, started casting wish. Oh well, I guess you're gonna have to go to
Gotcha.
church. See if the cleric can cast
Well, then
cure
maybe you can help
disease
me
or
with
something.
another problem then.
Oh,
Well, maybe we have it.
Maybe we have it, but we'll, you know.
See if we can go through
Because then I got the egg and money.
I got money.
I have money.
I got money. Check your coins. Maybe a grand.
check
You
your
get the
inventory.
elemental things too.
I did get those. They have.
I always count my coins. You think I would find it then?
Maybe we got something to wish. We'll ask the others.
I guess that's something we're just gonna have to figure out later. My other question.
Timu over Wish, yeah. That's where you are, the Church of Timu.
So the next question
It's
I want to
9.
ask the witch doctor. I'm looking for a friend because apparently he's not with us right now, and I don't know where he is. Maybe you can help us with that. Not you, dear.
Oh, sure. Please describe this friend to me so I can picture him in my mind's eye.
He's a gnome.
I will just. He's old, annoying.
Old. Yes, yes. I can see
Well, I
him
will
clearly.
describe.
What's his name? You sound unsure. Is this really
no, I
your
was trying to
friend?
make sure I was just trying to make sure I pronounced his name.
Yeah.
Isn't it Brimley Grumble?
It is
So
Brimby
bad I always
Bumble.
pronounce his
You
name.
guys hesitate. It's like that's the one character who's the most memorable name in the campaign.
No, it's
Brimby
not even that. I'm
Brumble.
just so bad when it comes to pronouncing shit. That's why I was just like making sure.
My eyes already hurt. Like he can't do much worse. So the witch doctor's like, "Do you have anything of his that could use to track him?"
The beans.
You guys have any beans?
I do actually.
I think I am.
One of Dylan. Yeah, you're not
I think
there.
I have 1 or 2 more left. I will give one of them.
I have beans for a bag of beans. Probably more useful than the
Just got out of one.
The witch doctor says, "May I see it?"
I hand it to the witch doctor.
She puts it in her hands and she like starts smelling and she's like, "Ah, bag of beans. I've come across these. Is this bean been recently touched by your friend, or is this a bean that came after?" Before. Starts sniffing it, licks it, dries it off. He's nearby. I believe he's in this town.
Oh, well, that's easy.
Oh,
I
okay.
can find him then.
She like goes into her bag, grabs like a bunch of like bones and stuff, and she does the throwing it that like they did it in Sinners. Where
Bone reading.
Bone reading. But she throws the bean in with it. She's like, "This will represent your friend," and she throws it and scatters it. And this will be the bean. She's like, "These are you. This is the town folk, and your friend is somewhere around here."
I will ask a question, Kevin. When remember he like disappeared,
opposite
I already knew
of
he went
inspiration.
time traveling, right?
Yeah. So the last you saw him was he was using timers.
Okay, so I will look at the witch doctor. If he's here, there's
Actually, that's not true.
No?
Lucas was the only one. Everyone else went down the elevator first.
Oh, so the only one
We were
who's
the last one to go. Nate was the only one that saw.
So-
Nate
so
didn't-
the-
yeah, we didn't
the-
see him.
the last you saw him was in the room above the boss room, and when you guys beat the boss and went up, he wasn't there.
You guys saw us two together, only me go down, and
Yes,
he's just not. Doesn't.
he's just not
So we
there.
don't like know what the fuck happened.
None of you have asked.
For all you know, I bored his ass.
For all you know, he ate him and or killed him and or did things to him.
Also,
He-
also, the opposite of inspiration would be you choose when I have to say
next roll. Next roll you do.
that. I was saying like just save it like that saving. Yeah, roll this advantage.
No, that's fucked up. I want to be whatever the next thing you do from like the next thing you do disadvantage. So the witch doctor.
Shake the moment, no.
She points to near the beach is where your friend will maybe. As for you, She like scratches another piece of bone or a piece of rot off of you. She's like, wish or cure disease. I cannot cast either. I'm merely a healer. But mummy rot is a bit beyond me. But I will offer you a trade. For this beam, I will give you this item.
Well, I can't see it, so
Uh,
please describe it.
It is a necklace with a heart on the end. This might make it so you don't die.
Oh yeah,
I think-
trade.
She gives it to you and she says, may I keep the beam?
That's what the trade
You
is.
may.
It was my beam.
You may.
So she keeps the beam and she puts it in her pocket. She gives you a period of wound closure.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
big.
That's what. As
Gives you-
soon as he said it was a necklace with a heart in it, I knew exactly which item it is.
Oh, excellent. Just
That's what
stand still so you don't have to clean up.
Alexander has in your campaign, Connor.
Here, Dylan, Dylan, let me sit under you with a bottle with my mouth full of water. So,
Sorry, just don't move too much so your dirty gum doesn't, make a mess.
that one?
Yeah.
He's so funny. Just on camera.
I guess I could have put that on.
Yeah, you could have if you cared about him. Can I taxify?
Like, oh, I forgot about it.
I should have thrown it at you.
You should have. It would have been so funny. The perfect thumbnail. Just my head back. You dropped your fry, dude.
It's always my friend.
I was laughing if I'm
I know.
Oh, you dropped it?
No. For the thumbnail.
For the thumbnail. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure nothing will break here.
Oh my god.
For the thumbnail.
There
you go. Yeah. We got it.
I hope that looks good.
I think it'll.
I hope it doesn't just look like you're holding it. Honestly.
No, I let it hit me and then I caught it.
Yeah, so I hope it's like blurry.
Oh, no, it should be your hand throwing it leaving your hand here, and my hand just. I should have done it a bit dramatic.
It's fine, it's fine.
So, the witch doctor trades one of the beans from the bag of beans for. Oh, does anyone want
I'll have one, please.
a claw?
A claw.
Oh, that's a good one. Sorry.
I'm good.
And so now you have that, and you're minus one bean from the bag of beans.
Well, I only got one from Dylan that he gave me.
It's a bean from the bag of beans, not one of the explosive ones from the.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Dylan gave me one.
one,
So
and she'll trade that for you.
yeah.
I feel like it's a good exchange, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I think so. It's like.
Bag of beans is a
random
fun
bean.
item.
What happened to my bean that I put into the bag of
Wanna-
essentially the actual plane?
Wanna-
Obviously.
in the bag of holding or the devouring?
It-
You want to check?
Not really. Yeah.
We'll go back to the cat woman and
Hey,
ask her
Kevin,
to
let me
take
just
us
put my
to
head
the
in there real
please.
quick.
Say that one more time, please.
Oh no, I said I will thank the witch doctor. I will take Connor's his Harriet's hand and basically ask the woman to take us to the cleric.
She says, no problem. She leads you away, and the witch doctor waves. She's like, oh, before you go, if you cure your friend and you want to celebrate, we're having a festival soon for the upcoming harvest. Please stay.
I nod. Thank you for your time and information as well.
course.
Hopefully we can stay.
Good luck with your curse and such.
Thank you.
That is funny comments. You should say it for the harvest.
For the
You
harvest.
said it to a plant too.
stay. Yeah. Stay for the. That's literally if it's like stay for the local holiday of slaying dogs. No, that's it. It didn't sound ominous when she said it. Is that soju?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Like you asked for drinks and I have soju. I don't want to give you my soju.
No, I was. You have beer?
I have like a Sapporo, but I'm saving.
Did you sell Chinese or anything?
I might have a honey.
Okay.
Yeah,
You stay here in
Yeah, you can take any of the seltzers. Fucking take them.
I want seltzer.
Or there's seltzers in there.
That's what high noon is.
Yeah. Yeah. You have any beers? Fuck, I didn't want beer. He's like, you got any beers? He's like, damn, I wanted a full bottle of vodka. Fuck.
Alcohol? No, I only have hard drinks.
Fuck. Literally. I mean, I've got. I think I have. I have the ghost.
No, but it's literally like he's like, I want a hard drink. I have hard drink.
It's the same.
Yeah.
So you guys are guided back out to the town square, and she points out a church to you. That's the Church of the Cat Lord. There is a cleric. I don't know what spells he knows. I do not follow the Church of the Cat Lord, so I don't know too much. But good luck.
Thank you.
All right, give her 50 gold.
Thank you so much. She literally, she's like, oh, that's a lot of gold. I'm going to go put it in my piggy bank. Thank you. And she says, can I meet you at the harvest if you stay? I'll buy you a drink.
I nod and smile. Thank you, of course.
What's in there?
How much more did you say you have?
I was like, I have like one. How many's in there first?
It's like 5 in there. 2. You have 4 Guinness. I'm not gonna grab them.
Oh, I still have Guinness in
Still
there?
Guinness in there.
I thought I drank
one.
all my Guinness. Oh.
I grabbed a.
You can have that.
Calypso.
I don't care. I don't care what it is. You can have it. This Calypso.
Yeah, those are the ones I brought.
Bourbon with.
That's barely sugar in it, so good luck with that.
What?
That sounds fucking good.
Give it a try.
I try it. I
It's
Instantly.
low in sugar, so you won't like taste it much. Actually, the funny thing is that Betty Booze is Ronald Reynolds' wife's alcohol.
Really? What's her name?
Yeah, that's
Blake Lively. I don't know anything about her.
Yeah,
Really?
that's her stuff she adores. That's her business.
But it's okay because she's married to Ryan Reynolds.
Like I said,
Give it a try.
I drink too much sugar.
I think
could
this.
not taste the notes
Yeah.
of the drink, but it sounds really good though.
It instantly died. I think
Pretty good.
it's a sparkling bourbon with lemonade. That sounds crazy.
Well, I mean, you might taste it because you drink like zero sugar stuff anyway. So
I like it.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You
I
won't
don't
be able to
know.
do it versus I.
It's an
You
acquired
drink sugary
taste.
shit.
You guys don't drink.
Actually, the aftertaste is really good.
Oh, it's like
Yeah,
sour.
It's pretty good.
The
Sour
aftertaste is
bourbon.
It's not the with the bourbon one.
Guys, you're drinking my beer. What the fuck?
You're the one who's like, everyone have a lick.
I'm sad that
I had a tiny sip. I didn't want to take it from you. I have a small
the
sip.
aftertaste. That is fine.
I'll
Oh
drink,
man.
I'll drink to that.
I would never order that.
Oh, me neither.
That sounds so
Oh no, like I said, that's why they were bothered.
Oh, yeah.
They gave me samples.
So,
It's all sugar.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
It's terrible.
oops, all sugar.
Oops, all sugar. I'll stick with my
I
claw.
like the aftertaste.
I mean,
That's it.
if you handed me that can and you're like,
I'm just.
I like it. I don't know.
I wouldn't purchase it, but for free?
You know those like.
My
lemon-
favorite kind of drink is free.
You know those
After
lemon
that,
ice creams? That's
Yes.
Like in the plastic. That's
Exactly what it
Wait,
tastes
which
like.
one?
The lemon ice creams. That's like in the plastic.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, like
You taste it, right? Like,
yeah.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
I have to see.
I'm not a fan of like whiskey, so I was like, this is gonna taste like shit, and it just tastes like
Yeah,
candy, and I'm like,
Whiskey.
Yeah, I know that's why you don't like it. Yeah, exactly. No, it's for not whiskey.
No, I like whiskey. I like ice cream.
You don't like
And
that.
combining
No.
it's just-
The smell doesn't save
No,
it.
it doesn't. I did the smell at first, and it was just.
Yeah, it smells like rot.
It smells like it's sweet. That's
Smells
all
like
that it
candy,
smells
yeah.
like. Yeah, it smells good.
Smell good.
I don't think it smells bad,
It's fucking minging.
This calypso, it is fucking minging. Suck your dad.
but
Sounds bad.
I love doing that voice.
This calypso. That's a fucking video. You guys get to the church and you meet up with Lucas, who was slowly following the NPC. So by the time you guys come back, you've all made it to the church doors at the exact same time.
I turn on like, oh god damn it.
Because you're running circles around this guy, and Dylan's like in the astral plane. He's like, man, time really doesn't go by here.
Now I'm half taking a nap.
Yeah, you take a nap, you get up, he's still here. So you guys all arrive here. The lady goes off.
I look at Lucas.
Yeah.
You're the last one with the little guy.
What?
Where is he? Do you know?
She's asking where's Brenda.
He's
He said he was on the beach.
he's with us.
He's on the beach. He's right over there.
He's
You
where
guys
we
are near the beach. You know he's within 60 feet.
But I will look.
Do you say that?
Chanel, I know he's within 60 feet.
So
So look
my
at
question to you, because did you guys do a time thing again?
No.
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 I will get his
Roll for
ears.
deception.
Really?
Chanel, roll for perception. Insight, sorry, insight. Roll for bullshit.
insight?
Roll for bullshit.
Yeah.
Did you guys do time anything?
No.
Wait,
Hand
which one
behind
do you
back,
want me to roll
fingers. Roll insight because he's lying to you.
I have more in
for? Wow. Mm-mm.
What was that? 15? Nice.
Oh, yeah, not one.
Yikes. You Chanel, against all your better judgment, you believe him.
No, I'm gonna say, do I get it?
Actively sabotaging
Well,
I know he's
just
near.
Bleeding like
Kevin, did you hear me though?
Say again.
I feel like I literally felt like without like, do I get an advantage? Because I did look at it in his cat ears. I'm like, those are not normal.
Ooh, or the that's true.
Oh, yeah, you didn't have that before.
The cat ears.
What about
That's why I said
That
earlier.
gives it away.
That gives it away.
That gives it advantage. Honestly, it kind of gives it away.
Okay.
It gives you yeah. Roll again, just for the sake of it.
15.
15. You match him.
It goes against the defendant, right?
Yeah, so I think you lose that. She beats your roll.
Okay.
So the cat ears immediately
really
give it
good.
away. Immediately give it away as he's. No, it's like so like your dog ears like go back as the cat ears go forward. As you're like trying to lie, but your tail is wagging, your ears are going. It's like your emotions are given away. Also,
I
your
grab
four
him by the
ears.
fucking ears.
Which one?
The cat one.
The cat one.
And pull him
Hey!
down towards my level.
This
Watch
hurt.
the bow.
This hurts. She's pulling the bow, which is part of the flesh, and it's like a Sylveon. How like the bow is a part of the animal.
And also mentions that trying to remember like that is crazy.
Yeah, it's. Have you ever pulled a cat ear? Like 24 hours. Yeah. So imagine if your ears are like thin and sensitive. You don't count because you can't feel because you just don't have an ear there. Oh, that's the other one. It's not real. Oh. Which one? Oh, yours?
Because I write down the numbers so that.
That's true. That's true.
Harder to do that both sides.
Yeah. Huh?
Harder to do that both sides.
You're not if you put on 2x. I'll get there eventually. Just slightly faster.
Eventually.
That's your mind.
Oh yeah. So speaking of toilet
Not good
paper,
at all.
so I was gonna save up to get like a real good bidet, but I think I'm just gonna get a cheap bidet just to have one.
Yeah.
Like the one that you guys have is like that one's not really expensive. That's like I think it's one of the cheaper ones on Amazon. It's like a knob.
Or you save up and you experience real bidets.
He's got you
I don't
there.
think I can wait like 8 months from now for a bidet because you guys remember
Yeah,
the other day where
you
my
waited
stomach
all
was
this
fucked up. I'm
time.
like, I really needed a bidet that day.
Just get a squirt bottle and just do it on your own.
Just go in the bathtub and sit upside down in the fucking faucet,
Works.
I hate
Like,
genius.
and just go. And then I get like the thing that happened in Jackass where the water just shoots up my ass. No, I don't want it in my intestines. I don't. That's not what the bidet does. Look in Lucas's head, it's like a squirt gun straight like through.
Yeah.
Out the mouth. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing I'm specifically avoiding. It's not an enema. It's a bidet.
It's like a balloon. You go.
Write it down.
You didn't write it down. I'm just gonna say until long rest.
You broke cat ears. The cat ears remain for 10 days.
No way! No! He's gonna be like, get rid of it.
And you attempt to remove them on friendly papers and leave
Horrible
horrible scars.
scars.
That's good.
You can remove them. The same way you can remove normal ears.
That's not hot, right?
Scars where fur used to be, not as much.
Yeah, that's really
In the corner, in the corner of your ear, you hear, "Just cast a wish."
That's big.
I saved that fucking thing since before the sand rat.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It's a long ass time.
They also have
I
one.
listen to Chanel and whatever she has to say.
Oh yeah, like I said, pull his ear towards me to my level.
Extremely painful.
Thank you.
What happened to him?
He was with us before the fight. Now he's not. But he's within 60 feet.
One of us is lying.
And
Two
you-
of us is lying.
And you guys,
All of
did
us
the
are
time thing, didn't you? Because obviously, I start like yanking the cat ear apart. Obviously, these were not here when you came back, like before you came back.
How do you know?
They're
I
bright
start
pink.
pulling harder.
They're Barbie pink.
I didn't.
I start pulling this shit out of them. Now you tell me this shit. You did time travel
Yes,
thing, didn't you?
Chanel, yes, we did a time thing, and we came back instantly.
Oh, you both came back.
Yeah, we went and came back.
Hey.
I had cat ears, and he was gone.
So you didn't.
And you say he's
Why would
weird
I
though.
kill my parent or my
He's your
spouse?
He's your best friend.
He's my spouse.
Your lovers.
Kind of, yeah. We have a child.
Ruby has better taste than you.
We
Anyways.
We have a child together.
First D&D characters to canonically create a child.
Fuck yeah!
Not the usual method.
Yeah, not the, you got there in the end. The long way around.
Piece by piece.
I like Lucas.
It's that scene from Robots. You know the one.
You wanted a boy, right?
You missed the delivery, but we get to. But making the baby
Is the fun part. Yeah. And then
building it.
no, they're building it. Oh, there's an extra piece in the box. Did we want a boy?
That's
Bang.
Bam, we do now.
Yeah, that was the last piece was the dick. And then the baby starts crying.
Yeah.
Classic. That movie's funny. Robin Williams.
Yeah, that's the red robot.
Yeah. I think it was Justin Timberlake. I'm looking it up.
I'll look it up.
Anyway,
I'm big
I
one.
remember the movie now. I love that movie.
That's a movie.
That's such a good movie.
The farting scene is really funny. The armpit fart.
Yes.
And then the dead lamp the next day.
I don't remember.
We gotta watch it.
What?
What?
You'll never guess who plays the main character.
Elijah Wood.
Of every actor in the world, how are you gonna guess?
Elijah Wood.
No.
Morgan Freeman.
No.
It's a white dude, right?
It's a white man. Want me to give you a hint?
Yeah. What
Alright.
movie is he in?
He's in a few movies.
Okay, what's one of them?
Star Wars.
Fuck!
I was gonna say Harrison Ford.
No.
Is it Mark Hamill?
No.
Hayden Christensen.
Close.
Is it fucking Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan Kenobi voices the big guy. It's Ewan McGregor.
That's
Fucking
That's
great.
crazy. That's
Yeah.
some range. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, right?
Holy.
I look it up and I'm flashbanged by his fucking. Oh, shit. Because we were just talking about Obi-Wan before D&D. He's everywhere, man. Can't escape. You turned her against me. But yeah, he turned Anakin into a character in Robots.
Alright.
So you guys get to the church, and he's like, please enter. It's like a normal church, but instead of like where the cross would be on like a Catholic church, it's just a big portrait of a man. Yeah, the Catwoman. It's a man.
Oh, yeah.
There should be an old lady.
Should be.
But Lord, not.
Cat lady.
This is it.
So funny. I was not picturing
What the fuck?
This is the
I feel like
Catwoman.
this is like.
that.
I feel like
Damn,
this is like
bro.
freaking Castlevania
It's just
level
a guy.
shit. with-
Yeah, it's just some guy. That's who I
That's
am.
really funny.
That is the
It's Obi-Wan, though.
Like he
Yeah.
I'm
kind
not
of.
serious. That
He's
looks
got
like
a, he's mugging right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, he
Castlevania
is.
fucking shit.
He's
Yeah,
fucking
he's
viewing.
He's
He's got
literally.
some
He's
sweet bones, dude.
He's scary.
He is mewing.
He's meowing.
Yeah, he's.
It is meowing.
No, seriously, like, don't that look like a Castlevania type
No,
of
this,
shit,
yeah, this is just a fucking guy. That is why I'm like, oh, but it's a 3rd edition. Like, fuck it. I'm thinking,
Fuck it, yeah.
this is the
that's
Catwoman.
Yeah.
So it's like a regular church. It's got holy water and everything. But the only difference is that
I
instead
love
of,
it.
instead of Jesus on the cross, it's a photo of this guy going like this.
He's doing.
What's the fucking, like the Sigma background music plays when you walk in? Like a Vine boom sound effect.
And instead of the doorbell, it's a
Boom, boom. And it's like, funk.
When you walk in, you all walk with like.
It's the fucking, it's the Sigma walk with the big guy. So he walks in and he starts walking down. He eventually gets to like the altar. He puts a hat on and he's like, thank you for coming. I am the cleric you have been looking for. You.
I am not the cleric.
I'm not the cleric you're looking for. No, I literally in my head, I'm like, this is
I
not the
saw
church.
I saw the
You
way
saw it
you
in my
said-
eyes.
The way you said it, I was like, you're thinking of
So,
Star Wars.
yeah, no, it's trapped in my brain. What's the yeah, it's that one. No, I was thinking, what's his name? Ricardo? Ricardo
Oh,
Milos?
Oh, this shit's so funny.
Oh.
I don't know if Taylor knows Ricardo. No. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
This is when you guys enter the church. It plays that.
No, I know.
Oh, my head hurts.
Alright.
So you all go in here.
We're all gonna get cheap clothes like that.
He literally. So all of you just walk in. It's just an empty church with this Catman. The only one who sees something different is Dylan. In the astral plane, you see the cat, Lord. in his
He's full on mugging.
he like gets up. He's literally just sitting in a chair in the middle of nowhere, like fucking like Dante. Like right, and you show up and you're like, hey, and he's like under the portrait in the astral plane, but like he's there. He gets up and he does the thing from Harry Potter where McGonagall turns into a cat.
Oh yeah.
He like cat shifts, walks to you, and then like
back
to human, like in front of you, as like a double jump.
I copy that. I can take a step forward and say something.
Yeah. Back in the material plane, this old man, he's like, you know, did I ever tell you about the time that I cured wounds? And he starts like just he does it.
I love stories.
Yeah. So he starts going on about diseases. It's tough. You gotta cure disease. Also, if you have a curse, you gotta dispel that curse. Like yes.
He's cursed. Can you spell it?
I might have that spell. Let me see my spell book. It's a huge first page.
I'm gonna die.
I'm just like sit on the ground and to wait. I already know it's gonna be forever.
Can I just like help him turn pages?
I mean, you can solve this very quickly. You want to get it over with. Just cast Wish. You don't want to do it?
I don't have a wish spell.
No, but someone does. Okay. I'm just going to say.
We all know he has it.
Yeah, I have one.
You guys have 2 genie lamps. You looted one from the dragon. Lucas found one in the ocean. Did none of you put in your inventory?
It's in my inventory, but mine. When I got, when I went.
You fished up a genie lamp, and you guys looted one from the dragon. It was probably in the bag of holding, or did you put it in the bag of devouring?
No, I wasn't there for the dragon fight.
The thing is, I don't even remember the genie lamp. That's the thing.
I told you guys you found a genie lamp.
I remember hearing about genie lamp. So I only remember one lamp.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't remember no genie lamp there in the dragon.
Maybe you actually forgot. You're like, some guy could
I'm
keep
alive if you actually forgot to give us the
If
genie.
anything, though, yeah, we probably put it in. Because if anything, out of the loot, Chanel would have had it.
And if I have it, it's not with me. It's back in my room.
Because the dragon was me and Lucas to the village for cake.
Yeah, I see on the ship.
So it would have been Chanel. So it's on the ship then.
Yeah, we were hook fishing. Or, well, I was fishing. He was still trying to hook me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, nice.
I was holding it in because I was hoping you guys would check your inventory, but I guess no one wrote it down. You guys have.
Oh,
Lucas
we
has
have
a.
not behaved ourselves for recording what the frack we have
I
this damn
put down-
campaign.
Lucas has.
I always write it down.
So Lucas has it's a waterlogged genie lamp.
No, it's a thick genie lamp with a severed hand attached. That is what I wrote. That is what you told me to write down.
Yeah. It had a hand holding onto the handle.
Yeah, and I kept the hand
And the hand and the lamp.
I kept everything.
Yeah. So and then the other ones have like a really nice genie lamp that they found in the Dragon's Horn. But that's gonna be on the ship. But
Yeah.
I think only Lucas knows that he has a genie lamp. Everyone else, only Chanel knows that that she has a genie lamp when it's on the ship.
Yeah.
Either way, the cleric's flipping through pages. Cure disease. Is it a disease or is it a curse?
It's a curse.
Let's flipping through the pages again.
That's the course.
Remove curse. Is that right?
I think so.
Goes back.
Is there?
I could have used it for many stupid things.
Saving
I feel like I'm dead.
Says falling asleep. Remove curse.
I'd smack my arm.
Okay, remove curse. You cast remove curse on. Do you have any curses?
I feel so
Your
much.
spell is a curse.
No, that's a spell that you cast. Read that spell. Does it say it's a curse? The spell you cast to create villain. No. No, the... Oh, I thought you were talking about the thing where you two are tethered.
No, that's my own spell.
Yeah.
It'll
No.
also end if I cast Warning Bond on someone else.
So, do you have any curses on you? Is your armor cursed?
No, I thought that guy already got.
Yeah, you
spell.
can get that fixed.
Not speller.
Trying to decide if I want to remove this curse.
For removing the curse. I appreciate it.
This spell is on him, nothing.
Oh, sorry, my vision's not what it used to be. Please guide my hand to be accursed.
I got your hand to.
I grabbed his wrist. I saw you reach out like, no, I grabbed his fucking wrist. Right on.
That's like some
Right
elderly shit right
on.
there. It's like,
Just
no,
like-
Grandpa, right here.
Yeah. Remove curse. The rock stops.
Nice.
Fuck you up.
You have.
I think you've suffered long enough. This is a character killer.
There's a character. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have to suffer.
You have a
Good. So if I took one night,
Can I come back to you later for another spell?
Who, me? Like Kevin? Like come back to my house later? Or
The old man.
Yeah. What spell are you looking for?
Revivify. We have a party member that
Do
needs.
you
to
have a diamond?
Yes.
Then yes. Where is the
But
dead?
who are we? Wait, but hold on. I'm looking at Lucas. Who are you trying to do? Revive?
How long have they been dead?
Huh?
Bones, right? Isn't he out?
Oh,
So-
bones can be taken care
So
of. with necromancy
depending
stuff.
on
he's long dead.
yes, so depending on how long something has been dead for, it depends on what kind of spell. To reanimate bones is reanimate dead, or the staff of reanimate dead,
Yeah.
or you could cast wish,
Could you?
or you could cast true resurrection, which
Could you
would just
revive
bring him
undead
back to life.
creatures?
You could bring bones to life with true resurrection.
You have true resurrection.
No, but you could.
What if? What spell works to revive something if I have its beating?
Depends. Oh, beating heart. How long ago did it die?
Within the last 24 hours.
Good to know. That's very specific, so I can look at the spell.
Within the last 8 hours, if anything.
Within 8 hours.
Last hour.
Yeah, within the last hour, it's been.
Okay, so resurrection is a 7th level spell. Has to be dead for no more than a century. There are other revive spells that are for less days. Revivify is like a minute, so it's too late.
Yeah.
For any of it. You don't know how long Bones has been dead for. True
Currently,
Resurrection.
I'm not talking about bones.
True Resurrection is a 9th level spell. It has to have been dead for no longer than 200 years. And as long as it didn't die of old age. If it dies of old age, then you can't. So the cleric's like, I don't have those. I have Revivify. I have.
Hypothetically, if one was to attempt to revive or bring back a mummy lord,
Why would you do that?
How would one go about that? Why would I do that? Adventure, experience.
First thing
Adding to my resume.
First thing to do is get as far away from civilization as possible. Do it, and then probably kill yourself.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure the mummy would kill him first.
For the good of humanity. All right. The cleric can revivify. He cannot resurrect.
Can it cure blindness?
He can reincarnate you as something that's not blind.
You don't know if it died.
We can cure your blindness.
Are you
I'm not
Are you- Are you guys talking out loud? So what do you mean? Is it dead?
Well, the heart's still beating.
The heart's still beating.
What's still beating? Whose heart?
The heart.
We found a heart.
How do you? This is a mummy lord's heart.
This is a mummy
Well,
lord's
we don't know.
heart.
we just
I
know-
assume.
It was in.
Can I see it?
It was in the coffin.
May I see it?
It's currently in Mummy Lord's
It's
ashes.
Yeah.
So it is the heart of a mummy lord.
Well,
We don't know. We know it's.
How do you not
So-
know?
How well can this guy see?
Better than me, I presume.
Has he seen the pyramid that's outside the fucking village?
Do you ask him?
Yes. I asked him, have you seen the pyramid that's outside the village near the beach?
He walks up to the stained glass window and he's like, he's just short enough that he can't see.
I asked him for permission to be able to pick him up so he can see.
Please lift me.
I pick him up. And
Alright.
wait, sorry. Before I pick you up, I spit
Just
on
lift
the,
me.
I spit on the window and I clean it for a bit, and I pick him up.
Whoa! I didn't realize how pretty these windows are. You can't see through. It's a stained glass window.
Yeah. But I'm still no.
Can
I
I?
desecrate the fucking shirt.
Can I see it? The heart. I'll tell. I don't need to see a pyramid. I can check it with my identification spells.
I pull out the shirt. and
That's a
I-
shirt.
Yes, the heart is inside the shirt because
Oh,
I didn't.
He was
have
wearing
the
a
heart.
shirt when you killed him.
No, this is my shirt.
He wasn't wearing
He's lending it.
He was wearing your shirt when you killed him. What were you doing the night
Do you
before?
want the heart? You want to see the heart or not, dog?
Show it to me.
I pull out the heart,
Holy shit.
and I show him the dust, and I'm like, "That's Mummy Lord dust."
He casts identification. He's like,
Yep, you're a wolf.
get rid of that.
Well, what is it?
That is the heart of a mummy lord.
And what can it do?
It can revive the mummy lord.
Hypothetically,
It will revive in a day.
hypothetically, if I ate it, what happens?
I don't know. I've never eaten the heart of a mummy lord.
Me and God like, I bet $10. Thank God he
He can't hear you. Do you eat it? He says that is.
Wait,
You said it comes back to life in a day if I don't
That's what the cleric says.
destroy the heart.
He said, get rid of it. It will reanimate in less than a day. When did you kill it? How many hours ago?
About an hour ago,
an hour ago.
ish.
In 23 hours, you will have a new mummy lord.
Okay.
Oh, this is awful.
I stab it.
I can imagine, right? Imagine like our characters continue along for a while at the
last
campaign,
5
so we get
minutes.
more
The last
stupid
5 minutes
stuff.
of 24 hours.
It's
Throw it like a grenade and run like.
So we like
The colossal titan.
no, we fly overhead with the dragon, and then we release hearts every time. We're like ready, and then they become mummy lords. It's like when they get to the ground.
I've become death.
Artillery. Like.
Holy shit.
So we've got 23 hours.
Oh, I stab it.
Oh, Chanel goes to stab it.
No! I immediately put it back into the bag. Chanel, this is our find. This is mine. Fuck off.
I am going to start shanking every spot of him until I get to that heart.
Roll to attack. What's your?
I am also
Huh?
going
Roll for attack?
Yeah, roll for attack.
I will try to Rimby's just thinking, if somehow we can get this heart
24
to stay,
hits.
like, focused for a bit,
24 hit you, Lucas.
to like get there. Golden might have
24 does hit.
And actually, since this is my first attack, I'm going to use Assassinate.
You can assassinate Lucas.
The heart. I'm aiming for the heart.
Oh, the heart.
I'll be snug.
Y-
I'm not
I guess
trying to hurt him.
because
I'm
Lucas
trying to
has
hit
it.
that.
Yeah, Lucas is protecting it, so you got to go through Lucas. Literally.
Okay.
Yeah, bad. Easy. She's doing sneak attack damage
Alright.
on you.
Can we roll initiative and do this
Next time?
Next time?
Yeah. Do you guys have any last minute things before 10?
No. I want it.
That's what I'm trying to see.
You gotta use it.
Well, you guys can, with your words, try to convince Chanel's character not to do this. It's going to be a hard sell.
Yeah, hard to sell.
Oh, you guys have not convinced me otherwise in a lot of things. Because
Chanel.
most of the time, if you did something, you stole it from me.
It's true.
Wait, what? Me? I've never stolen.
She's saying she doesn't trust you.
No, I've never stolen shit from you. I have disadvantage on
What
stealth.
about
I
your
can't
son?
steal.
What about your son? How did your son live? How was he created?
Yeah, you used the dragon's heart.
I didn't steal it.
It wasn't
Wait,
yours.
who had the dragon heart?
Miggy had it.
Oh yeah, it was Miguel.
Miguel had it, and it was on his in his loot that the orcs had taken
But
from
that
us.
belongs
And
to
I
me.
had gone to grab his loot. I still
I
have
think-
all his loot.
I think we're gonna have to go back and watch that episode to see whose fault that was.
What?
The child.
It was the heart that I had from Miggy's loot because Miguel had it. So I said, "Oh, I have this heart." I put it
Yeah.
in.
No.
Chanel wasn't there
Dragon
to
heart
stop
was
me.
not
She was
Miguel's.
trying. She found out after
That's
you did it.
After it was already
Yeah,
there.
Chanel
The
wasn't-
session after,
Yeah, she wasn't there for that session.
So-
Yeah.
So sorry that the heart that you grabbed from
Don't give me
whatever.
that sorry.
Well, now she wants her
otherwise,
own
is
heart.
it?
She, I think it's a fair trade, heart
She
for
has
heart.
2 hearts inside of her. What do you want a
Wait, are
third
we
for?
rolling
That's just being
initiative?
greedy.
No, we'll do it
No,
next time.
no,
We'll
no,
do it
no.
next
Don't you dare use that as excuse.
You have 2 hearts. I have 1.
Lucas,
Don't be greedy.
there's a simple solution.
Initiative.
I don't
Which?
have one.
You can create a heart for Chanel.
It's not even that. It is a principle. The last thing we need is another fucking mummy. Like, we just saved Connor.
Chanel, we have approximately 23 hours,
And 22 and a half hours.
22 and a half hours
I do
before the
not
mummy lord
trust
comes back.
this. I
In
don't
the
trust
last
you and your
hour-
freaking shenanigans.
In
The
the
things you
last
guys try to
hour,
do.
Definitely using that one. I went had a hard time of it.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna assassinate.
We'll do it next time.
Alright.
But before the session ends, the cleric sees the fight and he's like, "Please, if you're gonna do this, do it outside of my church, outside of the town. Fight the mummy if you want. We have festival coming up, and it would be a shame if something came and blew up the town."
I'm going to respect the cleric's wishes, and I'm going to back away with the heart.
And you run out the door.
No, I'm gonna slowly walk out.
No, because I'm imagining the episode like the credits start rolling as Lucas runs out the door and Chanel's chasing after him.
I have freeze frames there.
If
No. I'm gonna
the
walk out
to be continued
calmly
JoJo.
because I think we can find find a solution to this where everyone wins.
Lucas, you hear in
And
the
by everyone winning, I mean not the mummy one.
you hear in the back of your mind, cast a wish, and then you feel like it came from nearby. Episode ends.
Okay.
I'm gonna name it Temmie Village. That's the name of the episode. And then thumbnail is either Cat Lord or me hitting you in the face with the.
It's gotta be the one.
Yeah.
You could also just add the cat.
I'll just add Cat Lord in the
in the
background.
background. Know what you do.
That's the only reason I picked it, as the god was that picture.
Yeah, that was so funny. And then remember to censor Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doxing, yeah.
What do you mean?
Reading out someone's address is generally considered doxing.
Lucas read out loud. Well, he was trying our old address. Trying to do a bit. Still, it's
Still, I'm gonna cut it out.
I'll talk to myself.
Do you know about at what time in the episode you did that?
Type Kaczynski if you're watching.
it was
The Unabomber.
I'm gonna just go back and stuff.
It was it, dude.
But thanks for joining us, Chanel.
Yeah.
Next week you can kill them at your own leisure.
No,
Yeah.
not if I.
Get ready for it, Chanel. Get excited. I know I am.
Oh, I will.
And just so we're all on the same page, I don't want to do that. Lucas has the genie lamp with hand on it, and Chanel on the ship in the pile of gold will be a proper genie lamp, like a nice shiny one. Just so everyone knows that you guys have two genie lamps.
Yes.
Because that was the intention when you guys looted the dragon, and I was like, you guys found a genie lamp. I meant for you to put that. All right. Yay! All right.
New town.